Alachua County is preserving a slice of nature on the upslopes north of Paynes Prairie, which lately has been looking more like a lake than a prairie.
WUFT's Landon Rose McPhee is here to tell us about a strip of woodlands just north of the waterlogged prairie.
This particular oak hammock is a relatively dry spot for visiting animals, and now humans. More than 100 acres are being preserved. Today, I met someone with fond memories of the woods.
Ian Kress traveled to Gainesville from Texas this weekend for one thing, to see the opening of the Serenola Forest Preserve. He grew up in a nearby neighborhood, and the woods holds a special place in his heart.
So as a kid, when I was 16 and 17, I'd go out in these woods and prowl around and look at birds and animals and such like that. And I think sort of really developed an appreciation for nature and ecology and wildlife, just being out here on my own and such.
13 years ago, Kress urged the Alachua Conservation Trust to look at this land behind Idlewild Elementary School. The preserve was acquired last December through the Wild Spaces and Public Places program.
I mean, it's 111 acres. It is just north of Paynes Prairie, and this is one of the last remnant oak hammocks left around the prairie. And with the water being so high, which is amazing right now on Paynes Prairie, having uplands where wildlife can kind of retreat to is really important.
Tom Kay says you might spot wild turkeys, foxes, bobcats, and deer, not to mention all the birds. The preserve will be open to the public with more than a mile of hiking and biking trails, including some handicapped accessible areas. There are also picnic tables and information kiosks. Kress hopes the opening of the preserve will bring the same joy to others as the woods did for him.
Because a lot of what kids learn, I think, for ecology and conservation isn't when their schools drag them out to the someplace or the parents go drag them. It's just where they and their buddies go out in the woods and play around and play army and look at birds and throw rocks and things of that nature.
If you want to join Ian and Tom tomorrow morning for the grand opening, you should park at Idlewild Elementary School. The ribbon cutting is at 10 with guided hikes at 11.